That is something that you should build everything from the scratch together. Jangan dah
Yeah.
senang-senang baru nak masuk, nak sibuk-sibuk. Kaya raya,
Correct.
mari spend apa. No, that's not how it works in relationship. Itu will test you, you know. So kalau
Oh,
orang tu jatuh, betul? Kalau orang tu jatuh cakap-cakap, kira apa? Everything end.
yeah, that's the thing. It's very scary tau. If you actually like live your life in that manner, you should see your partner as really your compliment. Macam like you know like really compliment you lah. He's not supposed to fix you all the time and whatnot.
Saya sokong dia punya statement. Betul. You have to be very open in your financial about if you susah. Salah satulah dan tolong. Okay,
Yeah.
aku percaya in building empire together.
Yes.
It's not only kau senang, sama-sama kau susah pun sama-sama.
Mm-mm.
And I always look up to siapa tau? Okay, besides my parent lah. I also look up into David Beckham dengan Posh, the Spice Girl.
Victoria.
Victoria Beckham. Dorang tengoklah daripada muda.
Mm-mm.
Dorang like normal, ordinary, extraordinary is because of dorang punya talents. Afterwards, see how they build. Ke tahap anak-anak dorang pun dia suruh kerja. Padahal orang kaya tau. Dia suruh anak dia kerja kat Starbucks. So, that's something that I impressed lah as that is relationship goals. Hashtag. That is something that you should build everything from the scratch together. Jangan dah senang-senang baru nak masuk, nak sibuk-sibuk. Kaya raya, mari spend apa. No, that's not how it works in relationship. Itu will test you, you know. So kalau orang tu jatuh, betul? Kalau orang tu jatuh cakap-cakap, kira apa? Everything end.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's very scary tau. If you actually like live your life in that manner, you should see your partner as really your compliment. Macam like you know like really compliment you lah. He's not supposed to fix you all the time and whatnot lah. Then aku pun macam baru teringat tau. Macam one of the reasons why aku pilih dia kan is because aku remember when I was really young. That time bila aku young, aku punya mindset. Parents aku, my mom punya mindset lah macam jangan kasih Mai kerja, kasih dia belajar. Nanti dia dah suka kerja, nanti dia dah sedap dapat duit, nanti tak nak belajar lagi, this kind of thing. So like macam when I was younger, I didn't take a lot of part-time jobs. So I didn't have a lot of money. So like one of the significant things I remember was that he was also broke. He didn't have money, but we only had $2. And then at that point in time, we had the filet of fish $2, or was it cheeseburger $2. Kita beli, kita half lah say. Kau seteng, kita seteng. Kau half, aku half. Kita makan, kau kenyang, aku kenyang. Okay, let's go. You know. So it's like kita dah survive those type of periods tau. Kita dah survive part macam nak pergi sekolah tak ada laptop, then we help each other out, you know. So it's like kalau kau dah susah-susah, if you're already like you survive the difficulties with him, right, like there's nothing. I feel like macam you can go through a lot of things with this same person you know. And even if you were to lose your wealth one day, right, you just have the confidence that this person will still be there for you. Yeah, love me for who I am, what I am, and not for what I have materially. So I guess that's the reason why I selected him also.
Selected macam kriteria siapa nak vote siapa.
Elections kan
Elections
parliament.
It's very relatable for me when he got into unemployment for numbers of months, and then kita macam kita gitu. Lepas dia dapat kerja, lepas aku punya turn pula. So it's a real test It's a real test, you know, because income tak masuk sangat apa. It's really depending on one person, and then we do side hustle lah. And we do our best not to really burden that one person, because the commitment for house itself and billings and house payment is crazy. And then imagine like we have to self-sustain. So for me, when I was not employed at that point of time, aku buat side hustle. Aku try not to burden him so much. So that's how it's supposed to work, okay? Because kau imagine satu hari one of us will not be around. So how it's gonna be? Terus apa macam mampus aku dah tak ada duit dah, macam mana ni, siapa nak pergi jaga aku, apa siapa nak support aku.
And like in our relationship, like we also make it a point to berbual pasal like death atau divorce, okay? like macam like I guess it's because it's very important. A lot of people they go into marriage, they think like, oh, you get married to this person is forever. But the
Mm,
reality of thing is you are getting married to another human being and they have their own wants, they will change along the way, you know. So it's like one of the things that we talk about is like death. What happens if one of us were to pass away first?
mm,
Are you gonna get married? Like what are the desires of the other person? Macam misal kata aku kiok. Habis laki aku masih ada.
mm,
So like macam will I allow him to marry someone else ataupun apa? And then it's like macam kalau misal kata kita betul-betul tak boleh agree, kita divorce.
mm,
Habis what sort of relationship will we have after that? Banyak orang cakap idealistic lah because
mm,
kita orang punya ideas is like lepas kalau misal kata coy-coy tak shoot kita divorce kan,
mm,
we will still remain as friends lah. A lot of people say it's idealistic, tapi aku rasa it's the based on the chemistry and the sort of relationship we have kan. Wah, it's very hard to forget someone like that, you know. You
yep.
know? So aku rasa macam like this type of things also is very important to cakap. Even in marriage, so you must talk about like what if you cannot have children? You know, are you guys on the same page about adoption, about IVF ke? Atau not just having children at all, having cats instead, for example, you know, these type of things you need to talk about before you get married or at least after you get married, you have to talk about it lah. Jangan tunggu time tu nak berak baru buat jamban lah. Tu rabak. Tu
Aku
gaduh tu.
suka.
Confirm.
Aku suka cara konsep kau, visualize kau. Bagus, bagus, bagus.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I think death, aku actually belum, I mean, I don't have that open conversation yet.
Hmm.
We just know, we just acknowledge, but what's going to happen further, we really don't know what to
Hmm.
expect.
Hmm.
Because I'm sure we have different reaction, but I definitely know that we are independent.
Hmm.
Maybe definitely we all grieve lah. Siapa
Ya.
tak? Yeah, our loved
Eh
ones
kau.
pass away. Definitely we grieve. It's
Kucing mati je aku dah nangis.
dah
Bingung-bingus.
kucing, parent aku mati. Tak jadi sawan aku. So
Aku
can't
dah mati
imagine
saya.
lah. So
Ya.
companion is another thing altogether.
Hmm.
So I don't think that far yet. Yes, it's a
Hmm.
good conversation to talk about. Yeah, maybe a fun time to talk about that when I think it's just finding the right timing also lah. Takkan
Ya.
Toto kau tengah happy fun kau buat death pula cak terus dah hilang mood. So there have to be
Uh-uh.
moments lah people when we want to
Selalunya
talk about all
bila
this.
tengah tengok show lah. Tengok show habis orang tulis
Then make
senario
more
kan.
reason.
Habis kau pun macam feeling kan. Kau berbual lah pasal benda tu.
Ah,
Ah.
Kalau aku recently tengok the 90 Days Fiancé. Get
Oh, pinjam
they
eh?
date for 3 months
Ah?
and then they must get married afterwards. Whether
Aiyo,
married ke tak ke, but within that 3 months, that's the shortest time they get to know one another lah. And it's
serious.
not within the same country across all over. Satu kat
Mampus.
Asia, satu kat US macam gitu.
Mak ai.
Aku suka tengok benda ni. Tapi macam
Interesting sih.
it's very interesting lah to see how people also believe in distance relationship and
Hmm.
whether they for real or they just
Yeah.
want to get a green card or the kalau
Yeah.
Singapore bukan green card lah, dapat PR kan?
Yeah,
Ah,
residency lah. Citizenship.
residency. Ah,
Hmm.
ada kau. Kalau kita settle sikit
Hmm.
Dah cakap pasal marriage ni kan.
Uh-uh.
There is orang yang take advantage with our locals
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
get married to get the pass lah. And
Definitely.
it's very sad to see that lah, honestly. And I don't know because I see that in front of my eyes also because it's my own close contact.
Hmm.
So dia macam within short period nak kahwin.
Oh.
Macam bagi aku macam betul sih Didi. Kau
Mm-mm.
baru kenal dia, kau kenal pun kat restoran. Orang ni is like a waiter,
Mm.
family pun jauh. Dia orang
Mm-mm.
macam tak salah orang Middle Eastern lah.
Mm.
So come here to work in F&B line. Just so happen ni recommendation lah gitu.
Mm.
Then I think after 3 or 6 months orang get married. Get married, kita semua dah tahu tau. In fact
Mm.
ada yang dah warning lah macam
Macam
don't pursue lah, don't pursue this marriage lah. This
Mm.
person might not be genuine enough lah. Pursue juga kahwin. Kahwin in the end buat perangai. In the end
Mm-mm.
the guy is like a womanizer and it's very hard to sustain lah pasal the mindset of marriage is actually to get a pass already
Yeah.
and to continue that. I don't know whether they have children or not lah. Aku dah lama tak in contact already.
Mm.
Cerai in the end divorce.
I don't know tapi kalau kau fikir balik, kalau ada situation macam itu, kalau kau nak save the marriage pun macam a bit for what kan? Aku tak tahulah, ni aku cakap je lah senang cakap. Bila dah sama position pun tak tahu apa nak buat. Yeah, but I don't know, aku just feel like macam ni higher level of pakai buang
So because that woman is like seeing like when kita semua advice dia cakap macam korang jealous aku dapat orang Middle
Alah
Eastern.
girl, tak
That
pernah
kind of
gitu.
thing lah macam no, it's not about that, it's about intention dia niat.
Mm-mm.
So sekarang macam kalau nampak pun kira dah paisi lah, dah madu lah. Dah tak
Lah tak
nak
apalah, just
keep track
bury
of
the
that lah.
hatchet lah. I mean everybody make mistakes. Kadang mistakes orang rabak you know. But I guess like we all have something to learn from it lah, you know. Macam si laki aku ni dulu lepas dating, aku pun terperanjat kan. Kan aku dah cakap yang that time dia JC aku ITE, habis tu in the end dia nak dengan aku kan, nak kahwin dengan aku kan.
Mm.
So it's like when we were talking about it pun aku tanya dengan dia macam, what is it about me that you like so much when you have so many other pretty smarter girls that you surround yourself with Habis tu he told me like actually when he was younger, the parents used to live in a 3-story house. So a lot of the girls that want to get close to him thinks that he's very rich. So like macam I think it was quite interesting also because when you're very young and girls are flocking to you, right? You naturally would be like, wah, aku popular, aku hot stuff kind of thing. But he wasn't like that. In fact, he was very afraid. He was like saying like macam, like why would I want to go with someone who actually sees me just for where I live, and can easily get confused that I'm rich. I'm not rich. My parents are rich, not me. Habis bila dia jumpa aku pula, aku ni macam kampung kan. Bila aku finally dalam lama kawan dengan dia semua, habis first time pergi raya, pergi rumah dia, aku tengok rumah dia 3 tingkat. Aku masuk dalam, kau tahu apa aku fikirkan tak?
Apa?
Aku masuk macam, besar apa rumah ni? Macam mana nak kemas sih? Itu tingkap dekat atas tu, dekat macam mana nak sampai sana nak cuci untuk hari raya? So aku punya mindset kampung macam gitu. Macam like, aku feel like macam the big house, like, it's not necessarily a good thing. Because rumah besar, habis family bersepah. So kalau the communication, like, I would just see as, my small mind just see as like, susah lah nak get everybody together kan. So dia cakap that was the kampung mindset yang buat dia suka kat aku. Because dia tahu yang aku kalau cakap dengan dia is because aku kisah pasal dia, not because like ada extra things that I'm trying to grab hold of Ya, kalau aku suka dia pasal dia kaya, baik aku pergi kahwin dengan bapak dia.
Betul, betul, betul.
Kan?
The agenda of marriage,
Yeah, what is your purpose? You know?
That's why I know that some people say that it's not like about the short term or long term when you get to know a person. Kadang jodoh-jodoh. Yalah, jodoh tu
Mm-mm.
memang jodoh. Jodoh tu memang tak ke mana.
Mm-mm.
Tapi is for you to discover this person is for real or not.
Yeah.
And don't jump to it.
Mm.
So especially aku daripada aku dulu memang banyak long distance relationship atau kawan.
Mm.
Tapi aku tahu it's impossible. The only possibility kalau orang tu kaya gila, pasal the cost of living in Singapore mahal apa?
Quite high,
Kita
yes.
sendiri burden kan. Apa
Uh-uh.
lagi orang luar nak masuk sini kan?
Yeah.
Unless the person are stable, have a good career and sampai sini dia macam jadi expats or kita tahu bawa diri lah kat negeri orang.
Yeah.
Okay, why not? Can consider. Tapi kalau macam datang kosong-kosong kat Singapore ni susah. Kalau kau duduk kampung kat island, aku percaya boleh survive lah. Kau duduk kat Singapore, it's not easy, living here. So
Yeah.
for me, it's also come back to practicality lah. Love
Yeah.
juga, tapi can survive or not in Singapore? Especially
Right.
if for me, I'm gonna be here because of my family. That's why aku tak nak lah, aku tak akan duduk negeri lain lah. Because of my family bond lah.
Aku kaki merayap. Laki aku panggil aku itchy feet. Suka merayap. No, actually like entah I think maybe because like, I mean since we're on the topic of like outside of the country kan, like macam I feel like macam marriage should be an adventure. So if adventure means you get to travel and live in a new place with new experiences, then why not Tapi unfortunately kaki aku ni gatal, tapi kaki laki aku tak gatal. So ada opportunity nak kerja luar negeri pun dia tak nak. So aku masih kat sini. So tapi alhamdulillah, okay, I just want a bit more, but if don't have, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tu je.
I mean because at the end of the day he's local and you're married here. It's
Yeah,
a different
true.
scenario lah. Kalau kau decided to marry,
Luar
from other
negeri.
country, it will be a different story.
Correct.
Uh,
Yeah.
so yeah. Oh wow, there's a lot of things to talk about this by itself. Yeah, I think talking about marriage, what do you think? Also, it's considered healthy or in a way that something that we could maintain for the longest time.
Wah, hard this question. I don't know. I think like our principle, or maybe just I can just speak for myself lah.
Yeah.
The principle is be honest, be real. Don't sweep things under the rug. Macam kalau ada isu, okay lah macam, okay, one of the things yang dia ajar aku kan, bila aku younger, siapa tahu, kalau aku ada hal dekat luar, kalau aku tak happy, jangan tunjuk dekat luar. So kalau nak gaduh tu, find a quiet spot, tak banyak orang, habis tu gaduh. Habis kalau dah niat tu nak gaduh, gaduh dengan semangat. If you're gonna fight, you might as well give it your best fight ever. Say what you want to say, and then like when it's time to fix it, right, to end the fight, right, make sure that you're really happy with the result. Jangan like macam like you fight now, habis like is still unhappy, you resolve but then you still unhappy, then tomorrow you fight over the same thing again. It's a waste of time. Then it's like what else yeah, just be real loh. Macam then dia cakap like macam a mark of maturity is like when you're unhappy with people outside but you don't show it you keep it inside first. Be the bigger person and just tolerate je dulu, senyum, just dalam hati makan dalam balik berbual dulu, because kadang-kadang perspektif orang lain, kita faham lain. So kadang-kadang like the difference in perspective ataupun because we don't grow up in the same environment, something that is said out of like macam maybe dia joke ataupun dia happy untuk kau kan, tapi kau translate salah kan, then in the end kau nak gaduh dengan orang tu. So in the end yang malukan diri is yourself tau, because you fail to understand what is the underlying positive thing that they're trying to say. So one of the things he taught me is like to keep your unhappiness inside first, talk it out first. Kalau then some more like macam ni quite hard to say lah, like he say things like macam if you have an issue with the person, like try and settle it with the person It's easier said than done but I'm working towards it. So I guess for marriage it's like that lor. Like if you're unhappy with someone, you're unhappy with your partner, talk to your partner, especially if it's your husband. Don't go and talk to other people first. They know first the issue and then your husband is the last person to know. Tu dah memang minta kena maki Yeah.
Yeah, I think also how to say this part because it's quite intense. The world around is about getting into like fitnah, speculations, and if it happened to your partner, do not believe it 100%.
Yeah.
That's why you have to hear from his mouth,
Correct.
and whatever he said, whatever your partner said, you weigh, and then you review everything first. You wait, you will see first. Don't macam terus jump into it and take it 100%. It will really affect your marriage.
Yeah.
So dia macam cakap lah, jangan dengar cakap orang. If you have anything that you're not happy about, talk to the person directly first.
Yeah. I
That's
guess
the best.
and I think it's like honesty macam aku dengan aku punya husband ni, macam aku really cakap dengan dia like, is there anything you want to tell me or not? Aku cakap dengan dia, I want to go into this relationship knowing everything about you. I want to know which girl you've dated, how far you've gone with her, like why did it not work out. Like of course these are things macam very sensitive and very private, and like macam most guys punya rules is don't share with your wife lah, don't share with the girl that you're dating because it's probably gonna hurt her. But I feel like macam it's very important for you to tell me all your deepest darkest, all your nonsense and all your bullshit. You must tell me first. Jadi kalau kita dah kahwin ataupun we are seen in public and then people from the past come into your life now, you know how to handle, you know how to behave. Macam because you marry the person because you trust the person, you want to grow old with the person kan kesian kalau dia tak tahu. Kalau like for example like my husband keeps me in the dark about all the girls yang dia date, habis aku tak tahu apa, habis besok lusa member datang, this lady come, habis hug kiss dia ke apa, habis aku kat sana aku jealous, then pokok aku gaduh dengan lelaki aku, pokok aku punca perceraian aku sendiri, this kind of thing. Yeah, so it's like honesty je is not just on surface level lah. Macam be honest lah. Tapi kadang-kadang human nature kau lupa lah kan. Takkan kau nak ingat semua yang kau dah date, semua yang kau dah buat kan. So if along the way in the relationship, in the marriage kau teringat, cepat-cepat cakap. Cepat-cepat quickly talk about it, quickly address it, and quickly talk about like you have to accept like macam the opposite person is gonna feel very negative about it. You must know how to do damage control lah. Aku cakap dengan dia, you want to tell me anything you can tell me, just don't hide things from me. So up to a point where I told him like, even if in this marriage right, if for some reason along the way down the road you feel like you don't love me anymore, or you feel like you have more love for someone else, tell me. I think it's the most respectful thing you can do. Be honest for yourself and towards me, be respectful. Yeah, I mean like macam kita kan manusia, we are all human. We also don't know how long the marriage will last, what will happen, dugaan dunia macam mana, Yeah, so it's like that level of honesty and respect that I expect from him and it's like a standard that we put up So kalau in the end, kalau kita end up cerai ke apa, at least kita tak lost tau. Kita tahu what happened, what went wrong, what did we do to try to fix it, kind of thing Yeah.
That's very true though. Yes, honesty is very is priority, is the main thing. Though it's macam it's very crucial for the guys. One thing about memories, guys I felt that they have a short term lah.
Yeah.
Women have everything like storage data here.
The
How
boxes
many
touch.
gigabyte?
The boxes touch
Yeah.
Kau
All the
berbual,
gigabyte apa?
kau berbual pasal ikan. Ikan boleh lead to cerita yang laki kau cakap pasal dia makan ikan dengan date dia. Habis ikan tu boleh bawa sampai kat date. Date tu boleh bawa sampai kau contact dia kat Facebook ke tak. Perempuan punya otak
Oh,
ni, dia touch tau. Kau
yes.
terlanggar sikit je kan, sejarah silam semua datang balik sih.
Everything. Ha.
Hmm.
So that's how woman storage data
Ya.
compare with men.
Tapi
Yeah.
yang very important tu kita tak ingat. Yang merepek-merepek kita ingat tau. Macam yang important tu nak kena bayar bil
Betul.
berapa amount dia kan. Tu lupa.
Itulah.
Ya.
Oops. But it doesn't mean that kita suka korek-korek cerita lama, bukan.
Ya.
Tapi dia macam easily triggered. Kalau kau buat
Yes.
silap yang sama, the same problem, definitely all the past thing lah, wow, pop, 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 just come out. Dia macam terus ada presentation tau, dia buka gitu.
Oh.
Macam slide. Dia pernah buat gini. That's how the mapping in woman mind lah.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
guess like macam for guys also, they must understand how woman works, like macam how they function. Like macam okay, ni macam sikit boring tapi macam biologically apa the difference? Macam you know like how some, and it's quite okay, this is my opinion I feel like it's quite silly for some women to say things like macam men and women are equal. No, we're not equal. It's like we are created different. We are supposed to be different. We're supposed to complement each other. So macam like kau as a guy kau tak boleh expect macam benda ni tak affect kau. So kirakan benda ni takkan affect kau punya wife, you know, and vice versa lah. Like you really need to figure each other out and really accept the differences and like macam find a middle ground lah. Kau tak susah sih.
Yeah, that's true. And also another thing is in marriage, when you're married to your partner, you also married to the family. Right?
Funny.
You're married to the parent, you're married to the siblings. So the best is to be macam cakap try to get into a better relationship with them lah. Tak ada dia macam you rasa terpias tau kalau you tak baik dengan your ibaduai or your in-law, you know. I know not all have the privilege or go through the good journey, but it depend on that level of relationship, how intimate you want to be or how how far you want to be. But just keep it macam better. Just try your best to be at the positive level kalau boleh.
True.
Kalau
Like,
rasa lagi jauh, lagi better, jauhkanlah. Tapi macam
whatever works for you
kalau jumpa still hi, still greet. But this is all respect lah.
Yeah.
You want to earn that respect is really reflected back to you.
I think like one of the difficulties that I realised after getting married, right, is like macam the way we say hi to each other. Macam kita, family aku lepak hi, okay. Tak ada hug semua. Habis bila dah get married to Junior family, hug left, kiss right, kiss left. Sampai aku dah confused semua satu side aku nak pusing. But the thing is like macam even when it comes to family kan, macam kita have this unspoken rule. Kalau jenis issue in that family is on your side, you settle it. Aku macam goalkeeper lah. So kalau dia nak kena lari-lari dekat padang tu, dia nak kena navigate tenang bola kat sini, elak di ni, elak itu, tu dia punya pasal. Aku punya kerja is a goalkeeper. So I will just be there, make sure like macam he doesn't get, actually bukan goalkeeper, aku referee lah. Salah, aku referee. Yeah, so it's like the same thing lah. Like in order to keep macam the relationship between your in-laws good kan, macam jangan nak get so attracted to drama lah. Ada drama sikit je, kau pun nak masuk, kau pun nak sibuk, nak make things worse, you know. Kalau is his side of his family, he will understand them much better. Then after that let them settle it. Kau referee lah, tu je. Jangan attracted to drama.
Avoid all the drama in life. Lagi bagus. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think alright, we'll come to the end of our conversations and it's very deep there's a lot of takeaway points altogether. So tak kira lah you baru ke or long term in your marriage life already, these are some key points that you may take. The good one you take lah, the not go so good janganlah kan. As
Pretend you never hear.
Pretend you never hear.
Yeah.
So this is based on our personal experience, what we shared, and also what we witness. So definitely we have a lot to talk about about just this one topic. Well, we hope to share more in the future. And again, Mai, I want to say thank you very much for coming on board, man.
Thank you for wanting to ask me to come back again.
I love talking to you. You have a lot of opinions, and I love people like you. Right.
감사합니다.
Yeah. All right. So everyone, take care and thank you. See you around. Bye bye.
Bye bye.